power.
We're messing around.
Concentrate.
Careful.
Come on, one more. Oh, I screwed that up. I screwed that one up real bad.
No more messing around.
Concentrate.
Careful.
Full power.
Yeah.
You. And dead. Okay, is he dead? Oh, no, he ain't dead. He ain't dead. Yeah.
No more messing around. Yeah.
That don't normally happen very often.
Careful.
Power.
No more messing around. Yeah.
Come on. Darn it. Oh no. That. Whoop.
Some more training.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Please. I saw one more. Please let this one be the last one, for crying out loud. Seriously. Okay, where are you? Where are you? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's 5 bodies. There were 5 bodies. There's 5 pools. Okay. I wonder why there's 5. Because there's 1 per pool, I think. Oh, there he is. Full power.
We're messing around.
Careful.
Okay. Ow. Getting stuck on those is a death trap there. Power.
Concentrate.
No more messing around. Careful.
Oh dear. Oh. Power.
Did it.
Did I do it? Did I do it? Yes! Finally! Wow, okay. Jeez. That was rough.
My.
Whew, we managed to take them all out. But where's the extend machine? That locked door is suspicious, but I wonder how we open it. It's probably open right now. It probably opens with this key. One of the Crocs had it.
Listen.
Zen, always the one to find the stuff we can't. Just lying about. Found the papers, found the key. Okay, whatever. You should have told us you found it already. We wouldn't have had to fight all of them. Yeah, we still would have. Well, at least we secured this area. Let's open that door.
Where are we?
Oi. Oi. Oi, 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 oi.
Do you need the map?
We're gonna grab all this stuff.
What is it?
Huh?
Lucky me.
Yep. Just gonna grab everything. 'Cause that was slightly brutal.
What is it?
Something that's interesting though is I'm kind of turning this into a no Cleone run.
Lucky me. I'll take it.
Because really, other than Minimo's dungeon for that one wall, I really haven't needed it. I haven't needed them at all.
Let's see. Any markers?
Which is kind of surprising if you ask me.
Lucky me.
Because usually the game would be like, oh, you can't really go anywhere else until you have a Cleone. And they're just like going through the game just like, killing all these creatures and beating these dungeons. Yeah, there's a couple spots I can't get to. But if you're not 100%ing this game, it almost feels like you don't need Cleone. That's kind of how it feels for me right now. Is the extend machine part inside the scent? Suddenly, I get choked up. Oh, whew. This feeling must be nostalgia. Could this be where my mom and I had lived?
Are you alright?
Rio, what's wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, it's nothing. Tears well up in my ass against my will, and I move to open the door before anyone notices. The interior of the inn is dim, dusty, and reeks of mold. After checking every nook and cranny, we finally find a staircase leading underground. Well, there's the machine. No wonder we couldn't find it. Who would have guessed there was a room like this area? It's kind of right in front of us, sort of. The stairs led to this spacious underground room with an old extended machine in front of us. A small light bulb illuminates the room, though I don't know where it's drawing power from. I'm surprised you found the stairs, Doctor.
Yeah.
You know those movie scenes where they tap on the walls to find hidden rooms? Tried imitating that and bingo, you see, I used my stethoscope like this. That's nice and all, but you'd better not do that in the bedrooms.
Hey!
Kind of like a secret base. This is so exciting. But I wonder what this room is for. Who knows? Doesn't seem like it's any. Oh wait. Oh, did they find this behind the somewhere? Oh, okay. And what I got from this was actually it's like a hidden room inside of a room. Okay. Doesn't seem like it's any regular old storage room. It's way too empty to be one. It's like the room is specifically here for the extended machine.
Let's go.
Let us get the machine part and go home. Something smells unpleasant. I do not want to be here for too long.
Something smells.
You're right. Something smells like fish. I wonder what it is.
Hey!
But like fish? Oh, Arto. She's too oblivious. Saying anything will only backfire big time.
Yeah!
Alright, I'll go grab it in a jiffy. You guys wait right here. Did I make anyone else want to leave him behind? I respond to Zen with a scowl, then stand in front of the exit machine. Obtain the G button. Finally, got my runs over with. Been way more mentally draining than I had imagined. I didn't understand the hardships Haruto and the others went through until I had done that myself. Oh god, the G button. Oh dear, I don't like that. I lean on a wall apart from the others and notice Dr. Ichio next to me.
Rio.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm a strong boy. I'm a strong boy. Gotta admit though, I'm exhausted. I laugh and Dr. Ichio replies with his usual smile. Wait, his usual smile? It smells fishy here and it has the G button. Dirty, dirty mind. Ah.
Give me a break.
I see, you're fine. How can you say such after having your past exposed like that? What? Something feels off. He's smiling, but his smile doesn't reach his eyes. His voice sounds a bit sad too. Well, I'm not sure, but probably because I have nothing, or more like I don't remember anything. My mother's face, gratitude for her, or love, I don't even think I ever knew those things. So it made me think the past doesn't really matter. What's important is being in the now and the people by your side. This is I'm about to say, of course, that also includes you, Dr. Ichio. He interrupts me with a dark, trembling rage in his voice. Did you just say the past doesn't matter? Ugh. You say that even though it's your fault, your mother... That's not his fault! Mamoru, calm down. That's not his fault. Buddy, that is not his fault. Huh? And Chichiro, that's not true. Rio's mother chose to die herself. That's not Rio's fault. I see others gathering around. They must be surprised by Dr. Ichio raising his voice.
Well...
I agree, it's wrong to blame Rio for that. What's the matter, Dr. Mamoru? It's not like you to say something like that. Mamoru, you look like you're in pain. Are you injured?
I'm sorry.
Rio, I'm just a bit shaken, that's all.
Nope.
Oh, I'm... To be honest, he scared the shit out of me. Something terrible must have happened to him. It happened in his past for him to get so angry. Guess I'm about to apologize back. What's going on? Hey, the extend machine is shaking. This machine still works? Don't tell me.
What?
There's something inside it.
No!
Someone, you mean a human clone besides us? Rumble, rumble, rumble. Rumbling gets louder. I tense myself and focus on the extend machine, but looks like it stopped. Oh, got me all worried for... It reveals itself to us. A strange life form we call a creature emerges from the extend machine's vat.
Shit, that scared me! The hell is that?
Why did a creature just come out of that broken machine? It looks like it's dying.
Oh, that's his mother, isn't it? He's right, the creature looks like it will croak any second now. Looks up at us, uttering something in a wispy voice.
Find me. Find me. With this.
Oh, no. Oh, that's... What?
Huh? What?
That's Rio.
No way.
This just got all sorts of what the hell. The creature's face looks exactly like mine.
What is that thing? What the hell?
I'm glad. I went real. I'm sorry. Real.
Voice is like a candle wavering in the wind. As it speaks, the familiar X-shaped light glimmers all around it. Before I know it, the creature with a face just like mine turns into white sand and disappears. That creature, is it just me, or did that look, or did it look like Rio?
Nah.
Look like him? That was almost exactly like
How can this be?
Rio himself?
Huh?
Huh?
Nah.
Hey now, give me a break. I'm right here, guys.
Rio!
Show me? Show you. It. Sasuke suddenly walks to him and lifts up pressure. Leave it to Sasuke to just leave it to Sasuke to just destroy the gloomy moment with hilariousness. My belly is the same X key I've already gotten used
No
to.
problem.
He has his X key, so he's the real one. That creature wasn't real. Da-da-da.
Like I said.
Of course I'm real. You're such a perv, which is... I'm not a perv, stupid Rio.
Good grief.
Quit playing around, you two. Let's hear what she has to say.
Hey.
What are you talking about? When it comes to clone research, there's only one person to turn to, right, madame? Everyone turns to look at Yuma. She narrows her eyes and begins speaking in her usual tone. Like I said before, I do not know any details of the clone research, but after we probed the ship, I had a theory based on the documents we found and my own experiences. This theory is further supported by the creature we just saw. Theory?
Yes.
The creatures are actually human clones and their originals exist somewhere. Yeah. Got that before. Hydrate bought his broken, guys, so cheers. That's Didn't Dr. Ichio say something like that when we found the machine part on the ship?
However,
Yes, but that was nothing more than me throwing guesses around.
No.
And they happen to be correct.
what?
What?
Sure.
That creature we just saw was a human clone too.
Ryo Mikajime.
And its original, I presume, is you, Ryo Ikejime. Yuma suddenly points me out and I almost stop breathing in surprise.
Come on now.
What are you saying, Yuma? The thing was a clone.
No.
It was your waste. Be more precise.
Huh?
Oh. Oh. Now, this is where I normally start speaking my mind. But sounds like she's about to explain it, so let's listen. Let's
Don't
listen.
tell me.
You mean waste? I think I heard that mentioned somewhere before.
You know,
Documents I found on the Mashiro ship. Then pulls out the documents he just mentioned and reads them out loud. However, there are still obstacles to overcome, one of them being instability or, in other words, a highly inefficient yield rate. Currently, generating a single clone also creates several units worth of waste. Waste reduction is necessary from cost and ethics viewpoints and is the next major issue to resolve. Therefore, to use it on this ship, the flow of waste management must be established first.
I see.
Waste produced by the extend machine. Now, I'm starting to get the picture too.
Yes.
Yes, that is one of the things which convinced me. Creatures are the waste created when we, the originals, are successfully extended. In other words, they are failed clones. My mouth is hanging open in a triangle and I can't seem to close it. Wow. Who would have thought about that one? This game is actually getting real technical in its... I don't know what the hell's going on.
No way.
Can't be true, right? Sure, the thing looked like real, but the others didn't look anything like us. Just think about our chief editors, Zen's grandpa and my Hiroki. The Bellamoy's boss looked exactly like me.
Besides.
That's because it was your mom. You said so yourself, remember?
Right.
That is what I thought at the time, yes, but I may have been wrong. And I have one more reason to believe this theory is correct. We also found information hinting at why we look different from creatures.
That's right.
Creature mutation and the emphasizing of
Don't
memories.
tell me.
That's from the research notes I found. Creature mutation changes to the body, characteristics and behavior are based on the original's memories. E.g., in case of a creature with emphasized memories related to a convenience store. Regardless of the original, the creature acted like a store clerk operating a cash register. Key point: a creature's individual differences depend on which memories are emphasized. Wow! So literally, we have just been fighting ourselves the entire way up here. Every creature who came across, we were literally just fighting ourselves. A certain memory. Oh. We should be able to selectively highlight certain memories. Setting and stimulation are key factors. Control over the creatures, aim for selective mutation, include toward DNA humans. Recorded as Manny's new point of interest.
Oh yeah.
The notes say certain memories of the original are emphasized, affecting a creature's looks and actions, which is why the first few creatures actually looked like someone from our memories. But instead, they were actually technically us. So that's what I'm getting out of this. This game's getting into detail. They also mention individual differences are decided by which memories are emphasized. So with that chief editor creature,
In that
it was
case-
my own failed clone with the changed appearance by my emphasized memories related to the chief. They sure got us good. So what they said on Extended TV about Cleone infesting humans to turn into creatures was a lie. No, I don't think it was all a lie. I'm sure getting infested by Cleone changes their appearance further to look more monstrous. And like the boss we face this time, sometimes there are multiples of the same creature. This can all be explained if they're clones of us in the first place.
For real?
No way. But that doesn't make sense, because I heard what that Hiroki, that creature, said to me. He called me Big Sis Minimo.
No.
That's not it, Minimo. Creatures should only be able to speak words related to our memories or the conquest videos. What?
Oh.
So you noticed Haruto Higurashi.
No.
More like, I felt something was off since the beginning. Thinking back, the chief only used words I'd heard before, or ones I explicitly remember. For example, Higurashi, let's go eat.
Oh yeah.
Zen Minimo, the same occurred with your grandpa and your little brother, right? I don't want to think about it, but you may be right.
Rio.
What about you, Rio? I don't even remember my mother or that manager in the first place. I wouldn't know if those crocodiles were using words from my memories or not. Bind me with this. Damn it, but that creature's words won't get out of my head. Sorry, you're right.
Excuse me.
Music's pretty intense, though. Wait a minute. We didn't see any of this waste when we were using the extend machine. And if creatures are byproducts of our cloning, why are there some in the ruins?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Rinko's right. Even if that creature was my failed clone, no one's ever brought me back to life with the extend machine in Kuroma Hot Springs.
I'm not sure.
That's actually kind of what I was just about to suggest myself. Maybe the extend machines are connected. Oh no, maybes. What craziness is little Miss Genius girl talking about now? Remember when Minimo lost her police ID and we found it in the ruins? Yep. They're connected.
That's right.
Came out of the extend machine in the ruins. It must have came out with our waste, with the creatures. I just can't.
I see.
The broken extend machines in the ruins were used as outlets for our waste.
Damn it.
Yes, that must be it. Every time we extend, a creature is born and dumped in one of those ruins. Though I don't know how it works exactly. Can't be. That means this whole time we've been fighting and
Yes.
killing our own bodies. Well then. Okay. A never-ending penance like Sisyphus and his boulder. Oh, Sisyphus is a person. Hold on, I gotta read up. Who's Sisyphus? Who's Sisyphus? Was a cruel Greek king who was punished to push a large rock up on a steep hill, only to find it rolling back on nearing the top. Ever since, he has been known for pushing the rock tirelessly till eternity. Oh.
Give me a break.
My. There's no love in any of this. Does not. No one says another word, and we all head back to Garage Island with heavy steps. The creatures are actually ourselves. We were taking these ruins too lightly this time around. But the truth we found out at the end crushed us with the force of all the despair in the entire world. Is this part of the punishment someone prepared for us? If it is, then what did we do to deserve it? We all go back to our rooms. My body is dead tired, but I don't feel sleepy at all. There's a heavy fact weighing on me aside from the truth about the creatures. My fault, huh? I guess it would be, but my life isn't just my own. I can't simply say, if only I hadn't been born, but although, because my thoughts are getting all screwed up in my head again. My body feels like it's falling apart too. Guess I'll have to bind myself. If I'm about to fall apart, I just need to bind myself together and calm down. Start tightly binding my body over my
Damn
clothes.
it.
Just a bit tighter. To bind is to firmly define the outlines of one's body. Every time I bind myself, I get a fresh perspective on the shape of my own being. My heart and mind become perfectly clear, as if I have been reborn again. It's a sensation I love, and can only be achieved through the rope. But today, no good. I just can't get it right. Like myself is pouring out through the openings between the ropes.
Sheesh.
Still wonder, if even a tiny bit, did she ever love me? I know dwelling on it isn't gonna do me any good, but that question repeats in my head, pressing against me like swelling waves. Disturbed by my meandering thoughts, the rope can't seem to take shape. Wish I could have seen her face at least. I saw I undo the rope and lie on the bed.
Rio.
Are you free tonight? I open the door and see Haruto standing there with a troubled expression. Well, what's up?
Excuse me.
I wanted to speak with you. You said you were fine, but I'm sure you aren't. I know from experience. Now, one of those exclusive interviews?
Yeah.
Something like that. Oh. Big bro Haruto coming to the rescue. Wish we had some alcohol, but not much we can do about that, huh? We talked about my memories, things I still can't remember, and my thoughts and feelings about them. Just by talking about them out loud, they begin making more sense in my head. Haruto's good at keeping himself from being too emotionally invested, and is a natural at interviews. By the time we finish talking, the storm of confusion inside me seems to be subsided. There's one thing I'm sure of. I'm never going to be able to remember what my mom looked like. I'm sure I'll feel self-pity and regret over it countless more times. But still, those are emotions I seem to have lost somewhere along the way. I can say with certainty I regained the part of me that I had lost. Hatred, love, and envy. She and I were connected with a rope made of all those things. Just being able to recognize that is more than enough for me. Personally, I think your mom tried protecting you at the very end. Facts are nothing more than facts. I think truth is something people draw out from them with their own wills and thoughts. Well, this may not be very convincing for me.
I owe ya.
Ah, man, thanks.
No.
Don't mention it, but I do have something I want to ask you in return. Oh?
All right.
Do you think you can tie me up? Haruto! Huh?
Well,
It's just as you said, I can't let the past rule over me. So I've decided to try anything and everything that may help me get over it. Anything, huh? Not sure I like it being phrased that way, but I am a bonded artist through and through. It bumps me up he wants to try getting him out.
all right.
Yeah, got it. Sometimes in life you don't need words, just a rope. Oh dear, there's no being shed or reserved in the world of ropes. You want to get bound? Let's get you bound.
That's right.
Good, and thanks. Would have been better if he played a bit more coy instead of answering right with so eagerly. I guess I'm starting to get into this too.
Yeah!
Let's start with your clothes on. You've never been bound before,
No.
right? Never. Also, just thought you should know my body isn't very flexible.
Thanks.
Got it. Thanks for the heads up. It helps. I nod, then I Haruto with the hemp rope in hand. Now, how should I bind him? Haruto's got some muscles, but not as much as Zen. Since he thinks of himself as inflexible, maybe I'll bind him so he ends up in a more open position. Wait, what? What? Is there actually... Okay, I'm gonna leave it to this. I'm just...
Oh yeah.
I almost forgot.
What?
Whoa, look out! Haruto's face bumps into my arm while I'm lost in thought. Ow.
My bad.
My bad. Here are your glasses. I picked up his glasses and handed them to him. I absent-mindedly watch him put them back on. Then suddenly, my vision blurs. What? What did I just... Huh? What's wrong, Rio?
Nope.
Oh, nothing. It's nothing. A memory almost came back to me, but I don't want to remember it. That's for sure, but I don't know what the memory was about. Are you Kurosuke? I grabbed the rope tightly again as if to shake myself free from all those lingering thoughts.
Where am I? Oh, right. School's out already. What should I do today? Guess I'll go meet up with everyone and... Huh? Is that Rinko over there? Hey, stop! Nah, I didn't do anything. She's the one you should be thanking.
Is Sachika and the others... And is that...
Hey, everyone! Teacher! If you're all about to play a game, I want to join too. Don't leave me hanging, guys. Sachika was killed. Kurosuke killed her. Am I gonna die too? Help! Help me! Haruto, you're okay? No. What am I saying? That was just a dream. I'm still here on Garage Island. Right, Haruto? Haruto?
If Haruto is Kurosuke, then what was the opening sequence to this game? And Haruto's backstory? No. No. What was that dream? I thought I was finally gonna remember my mom's face, but I ended up with one hell of a bad dream, and I still shaken up because I saw that creature that looked like me. But even for a dream, it felt awfully familiar. That have been part of my memories. I feel a shiver going down my spine. It's still dark outside, but I don't feel like going back to sleep. May as well check.